Hi Taurus, this is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. I did start with Cancer because it's Cancer season. And before I get started, let me say happy July the 4th to my American subscribers. Hope you have a peaceful and joyful holiday. But Taurus, before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for the emails, the comments, the likes, the shares, the dislikes. It's all energy. Thank you so much for leaving your comments, sharing your personal stories, because of course you're helping heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up in the energy behind you. So Taurus, click that join button, become a member today. Find out who's talking what, who's saying what, why you didn't get invited to that barbecue, what happened, when did it happen, and that is all included with the extendeds at my pearl level. Moving up, I have divine weekly, divine masculine, divine feminine readings, and also weekly mind, body, and soul, and wealth manifestation readings. And at my diamond level is monthly readings on career, love, legacies, building of businesses, right? So become a member, Taurus. Hit that join button, look at the tiers, and sign up today. So Taurus, we are in a new month, same year. And for that, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of July. And it reads, if it is not working for you or the friction becomes too much, it's time to make a change. Ignoring the problem won't work. There's a ton of potential for a positive shift. Best to face things with your eyes wide open. Your rewarding days, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 31st of this month. And your challenging days will be the 18th and the 19th. We do have a new moon, Taurus, coming up in the sign of Cancer on the 9th. So of course, setting your intentions and manifesting, you can do that every day. But in order to bring new things in, we have to release toxicity from the mind, body, and soul. Toxic situations, addictions, people, places, things that put roadblocks in front of us, that hinder us from our true life path. All those things that we don't think hold us back, but they really do. All those things that are put on your path to keep you stuck and stagnant. So this will not resonate with everyone. Maybe 5%, 1%, 1 or 2 people, however many people need to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, all the areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. I think that's it, Taurus. I've already set my intentions, and I've already set my prayer off camera. So I'm going to bring you on around, and we'll go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. Let's see. I think that might be good. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into your pre-shuffle, Taurus. Hope you're having a good weekend. Staying focused. Hiking, biking, swimming, walking, going for drives, opening up your windows, letting fresh air in, walking your neighborhoods if possible, your parks, front yard, backyards. One more shuffle. Let's cut the deck. Taurus, your focus. The 6 of Wands, in the reverse. You also have King of Swords in the upright. You also have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Tower, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the Knight of Cups in the upright. You also have the 2 of Swords. You also have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Let's see. I think that looks good, right? Taurus, your focus, the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Now the upright, the Six of Wands, is victory. It's accolades. It's congratulations. Job well done, right? The light being shown on you, being known on a local level, in your community, on a state level, on a country level, even worldwide. But in the reverse, not receiving that supply, not receiving that congratulations, not receiving the spotlight, not achieving a victory, or not feeling like someone is noticing you. And you also have the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. We're talking energy in the upright. When we know the King or Queen of Swords, they're very no nonsense. They mean what they say, and when they speak with honesty, but it could be sometimes brutal and very harsh. And if you're dealing with a legal system, the King or Queen of Swords also can mean the legal system, because they stand in truth and clarity. And this is also, could be a judge, a lawyer, or what have you, making a verdict or announcement in a situation. You also have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, the Seven of Swords is lies, trickery, betrayal, manipulation, stealing. As you can see, the treasure chest is pretty much empty. Nothing left but swords here. It's people being in their feelings, harsh words, drama, chaos, and in the reverse, wanting to leave that behind, understanding what has been done has been exposed. And you also have the Tower, major arcana in the reverse. On the upright, the Tower is that. Things that were built on a faulty foundation, they come crumbling down, and everyone and everything connected to it. And in the reverse, it's almost like being able to sidestep this tower, or knowing when a tower is coming and trying to steer clear. And you also have the Knight of Cups in the upright. Now with Knights, they bring news, invitations, messages. This could also be an opportunity to travel, invitation for dinner and a movie, if movies are open where everyone is at. You know, restaurants are back to being open. But the beginning of something, right? This cup is not overflowing. Though this person is daydreaming and wishing about how things go and what to do or what to say, this would be the beginning stages of an invitation or an opportunity to travel. And you also have the Two of Swords. This is dueling it out with another competition. Usually with the Two of Swords, this is one person not wanting to make a choice. There are two people here. Two people going after the same thing, the same love, the same job, the same business. Competition. And you also have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The upright, as you can see from this card, this Banshee is here and screaming at this person. This person is having sleepless nights, thinking about the treachery and all those 9 swords that they put in others' backs. Those 9 swords of betrayal, lies, deception, third party, fourth party, fifth party, sixth party situations. And in the reverse, that's slowly coming out of that. Being able to right wrongs, or even releasing those who no longer serve your greater good. On the board, Taurus, you have Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the Tower, Aries. We have some mental situations going on here, Taurus. I'm going to say you are this King or Queen of Swords. Someone who is standing in their power. And your truth and clarity might not be favorable. What you have to say, or the actions that you might have to take, they might not be favorable with others. And with the Six of Swords, there's, I don't know, maybe a total of 5 people in this picture. So for some of you, you may be finding out that there's going to be 5 people that are very disappointed in what you have to say, or maybe even the actions you have to take. I do see the Seven of Swords here. On the upright, the Seven of Swords, that's that treachery, chaos, confusion, manipulation, game playing. For some of you guys, something was stolen here. Ideas, money, business, relationship. And in the reverse, it's almost coming out of that. Receiving the truth and clarity in what was done. For some of you, you may have escaped this tower. This is something you may have been able to sidestep. Something that you may have been warned about or you saw coming. And instead of getting caught up, a lot of you may have stepped to the side. And others may not have been so lucky. I do see the Knight of Cups here. This is almost wanting to make amends with someone. Possibly a Cancer, a Pisces, or even a Scorpio. Offering an invitation or an olive branch to someone that you did have feelings for. Someone that perhaps there was a friendship. And for some of you, someone that you may have put to the side because of what these other people thought. Maybe you were trying to look cool in front of these other people. Be strong and act like you didn't care about someone, but I see this not caring anymore. Because there is someone who wants to make an invitation. The problem is there's possibly competition now. This is almost like you snooze, you lose. You miss out on opportunity. You miss out on a relationship. You miss out on a business. For being so stoic, so strong, so prideful, not wanting to put your sword down, not wanting to open up your heart for love. Some of you may find another has another, or another wants your person that you now want to make this opportunity now. And I do see in the past, up in your head. Again, there's this banshee here. Up in your head about others, what others think, what others will say, what others will do, what others' opinions are. Maybe feeling like you're not going to be the king in other eyes when you make a decision. I'm talking to a Taurus who no longer cares about what others think. So I'm talking to a Taurus who wants to go after their special person or special opportunity. Talking to a Taurus who is actually thinking about opening up their heart, putting aside that pride and putting down that sword. Whether you're the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords. Allowing someone to come in and give you love. Allowing someone to come in and show you a fun side, right? Not being so stoic and stuffy and hard and professional all the time, right? Allowing others to come in and show you love, which may not be popular. Again, for some of you, you're finding out the people that are around you, they were full of manipulation, full of chaos, full of lies and deceptions. That was Omen, the horn blowing. And you've released that. That's where that tower is in the reverse. You release people who are no longer serving your greater good, who no longer want the best for you, who only want to take from you as the King or Queen of Swords. Because the King or Queen of Swords they're very wise. You've built up legacies. You have connections, money, right? A lot to offer. And you can't just open up yourself to anyone and everyone. Let's get a card here. Okay, we have that vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. That's that Knight of Cups right here. Opening your heart. Taurus, putting that sword down. Stop being so harsh with your words. Being loving and kind. Opening your heart. Allowing yourself to be more tender. Not so harsh. Not so professional. But allowing yourself to have a good time with those who really deserve your time, right? Those who give you equal reciprocity and those who give you love. And good friendship. That can be built into love. That can be built into partnerships and marriages. Taurus, this is your reading. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course comment. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul and Soul Family. This will be extended for members and from one soul to another soul. I love you, Soul Family. Have a good week.